Okay, hi, this is Brian Young, and this is SB-5 for Idiots. We're going to call this Part 2. Vote yes on issue 2. And I've had a lot of people upset with me. They've wrote me these really bad emails, calling me evil, wish I was dead. And that's their mantra. That's who they are, because they don't understand economics. I've had 5 retail stores. I've opened them all with no assistance from anybody other than a bank loan. I know economics. I know basic economics. And the path that Ohio was going down under Strickland was suicidal. Okay? So I'm going to be calm the rest of the video and explain why. So now, I want you guys to sit down in your chair, kind of take a couple chill pills, because the fact of the matter is, here's the truth. The way we receive, how do we pay state workers? Where does the money come to pay state workers? It's called taxes. Okay? We all agree with that. So you have to collect taxes to pay them. Okay? Now, if their salaries are higher than the private sector, let's call them the Best Buy workers, you're going to have a problem, because the private sector workers are having to pay, their salaries is not as high as the private sector or the state workers. You're going to have a problem, because the income tax that they're paying in is not going to be enough. Now, these guys will just say, well, I just want higher wages. So that means they don't have to worry about their taxes, because they'll just vote a raise, and this guy is stuck in the dump. What do you mean, Brian, in the dump? Well, here it is. I mean, you can see it right here, okay? There are 3 private sector workers, I'm just going to say for 5 state workers. The income that only these 3 are putting in is not enough to cover their wages. That's why Ohio is $8 billion in the hole. Now, everybody will say, and you'll probably will say the same, oh, Brian, you're an idiot. Well, let's just raise taxes on the rich. Yeah, let's just do that. And you know what happens? Which has happened in Ohio. Almost 2 to 3 million jobs have left Ohio. You know why? Because it's too expensive. Okay? So we'll just get rid of that job, and we'll just go to $9 billion in debt, because we got to keep paying these state workers because they want their raises. Okay, and they keep wanting their pensions, and then another company closes. But let's just tax the rich, because that's what everybody wants to do. Tax the rich. This is so ludicrous. This is so, you know what? If SB-5 fails, there is going to be such a layoff, because the state cannot, we don't have the money. Okay? Here's another example. Retirement. You cannot, it's going to take 30 private sector workers to pay the retirement benefit of just one state worker. One state worker. It's going to take 30 people to pay his benefits. It's unsustainable. It's amazing that you guys just don't get this. But you're so enraged. You have this hatred. You just want, the unions or destroy the country. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're destroying the country. You don't even see it in front of your face. This is plain as simple. But you don't want to see it, because your ideology has just blinded you simply. Unbelievably. I've had 5 stores. I know what it takes to make a payroll. I know what it takes to make money. Half these people have no idea what it takes, and they just give me more money. And then pretty soon, we don't have any workers in Ohio. Where do you get the income tax from then? But nobody wants to listen. They're going to find out. If SB-5 fails, you're going to find out. And no one's going to like it. Have a great day. Keep sending me those hateful emails.